Hey guys, it's Dustin the Pro Picker here. I'm going to share with you an amazing day out at the thrift stores here. So I start off at this store and they have some stuff out on the new stock cart. So I end up picking up this Funko Pop here. I believe I paid $3.99, so not too shabby on that. This board game here, I'll hit about that $30 gross mark I need to be at for $4.99. Could have really went either way on it, picking it up or not. This kind of surprised me. This is a brand new sealed Grey's Anatomy board game here. I didn't realize it'd have such value to it, but I guess it is a very popular series. I'm going to get more into this Destroyer of Worlds plasma globe deal here, or light, in just a moment, but I believe it was $5.99. The comp I put up on the screen is a brand new one. There are no used comps, so I will get less than that. Here I pick up this Squishmallow dog, and may or may not be a comp up there for that. It was priced at $4.99. I do pick up this $4.99 Pampered Chef Prep Bowl set here. And then buried underneath the Godinger there is this Spode Christmas Tree 2-tier server. And it is $4.99, a pretty good price on that, so I am going to pick that up. I think I recently picked up at a Goodwill the 3-tier one, actually. And here I found this Superhero Mashers by Marvel. And also this Doctor Strange comic. Kind of was on the fence on picking it up, but I did end up grabbing it for, I believe, $4.99. And yeah, this lamp's super neat. It does work and everything. But again, like I kind of mentioned, the comp that I put up on the screen for like $80, that's brand new. This is pre-owned, but at $5.99, I should be safe on it. And it is nice to see that it works. Here at this next store, I do pick up this Squishmallows Bath Bomb set here, and it was $9.99, so I did kind of pay up for it a little bit. Hopefully it survives shipping in mint condition. This cafe latte here is a total bolo, guys, and just for the camera, I did pull it up on my phone to kind of show you guys what this can go for. So $24.99 would absolutely be a buy on this, but we're gonna circle back and discuss it a little bit more in just a moment. But yeah, as you can see, totally something you'd pick up for 25 bucks normally. The Healing Garden here, it's a good brand to look out for. $7.99 on this white tea gift set. Hopefully I'll get about 40. So I did open up the cafe latte here, and I'm kind of glad I did. It was actually missing the carafe, and the unit itself really wasn't in like stellar shape or condition. So I did end up putting it back. Alright guys, just ran in this Goodwill right here. I picked up this Horizon Zero Dawn PS4 game for $2.99. Probably gonna get something like 12, 13 bucks for it. So nothing insane, but yeah. It's raining outside, so we did this inside. So I scored pretty big at this store, guys. It ends up being a pretty sizable haul here. So I do pick up this Nike Dry Fit. I'm guessing 25 to 35 bucks shipped on it. I'm not 100% sure. So basically, everything that you see that would be active wear, you're looking at around $5 is what I'm spending. T-shirts, I'm spending $2.99. I think jerseys are $4.99. This Houston jersey here, I'm going to throw up a couple pretty wild comps here. I'm really not sure if I'm going to get exactly this or not, but it is pretty awesome. I need to really look up and see in TerraPeak what those best offers are that were accepted. The Nike Windbreakers, I am going to buy them. They seem vintage, but who knows what I'll get for those without really doing some more research. I did pick up this Indians mock neck shirt, I guess you would call it. Almost feels like a sweater, but I guess it's a shirt. And they have a similar Reds one that I'll get to. I do grab this Red Sox deal here. I have no clue if that comp that I'm putting up on the screen is anywhere close to it. Again, I'm going to have to see what that offer was that was accepted on to buy it now. And at auction, it went for significantly less. These, right here, this Harley Davidson shirt, I've seen some of these Daytona ones with the Eagles on the back, and they go for some pretty decent money, but really not sure. I do buy those Magpul Industry pants there, And I do get this cooking set. None have sold, but there are a couple listed that I think are a bit too high. So I'm going to try for around the $40, $50 range and see if we can get that. Now this piece right here is utterly insane. $24.99 for it. And I'm going to dive into it a little bit deeper in just a moment for you guys. Now this Buckeyes pullover, not too bad. Again, I think we're paying around $5 for it. And going back through, I found a couple pairs of Carhartt pants, so I do grab those, and I end up spending around $100 on this visit. Going into the American Thrift afterwards, I do find these Rock Revival jeans here for $10, and these go for about $40, so hopefully we get that for them. They're the Christina boot cuts here. Wouldn't be a terrible flip. I do end up buying this Gravedigger here for $5. I'm not really sure how much I'm going to get for it, but in the cart it goes. And then finally, I find this Everlast by Zara here, and it says the Choice of Champions on it. It's a cut-off hoodie deal, and I do end up picking this up for $6, hoping to get around $35 for it shipped. If I get that, I'll be happy. And yeah, that's everything that I end up picking up at the American Thrift today, and let's get into a little bit of detail on some of this stuff. All right, guys, got some pretty good stuff at the thrift store here, so we're going to take a look at everything real quick. So got this Horizon Zero Dawn right here. I paid $2.99 for it. I think it's like $12, $15 game, something like that. Picked up this bath bomb set, but it's Squishmallows, and it was $9.99, so sort of paid up. But I think we could get probably around $40 for it. Ended up with this Doctor Strange issue 19 here for $4.99. Pretty cool. Superhero mashers from Marvel here. It's Captain America, so $2.99 on it. We ended up with this Spode Christmas tree right here, and it's a 2-tiered serving dish. Got that for $4.99. We'll come back to this. Ended up right here with this giant Squishmallow dog for $4.99. Got a Healing Garden white tea set right here, and this one's a pretty good one. $8, not bad. Ended up with Grey's Anatomy board game here for $2.99 sealed, as well as a Column of Fire sealed right here. Got the Pillsbury cooking set there, like toy set, pretty cool. Got this Pampered Chef, and this is like a prep bowl set right here for $4.99. Mohamed Saleh, this Funko Pop right here for $3.99. Ended up with a whole bunch of clothing here. Got one Harley shirt, which I think the t-shirts are like $2.99, but then the other stuff's like $4.99. Ended up with this lawn sleeve Indians deal here, and then they had a Reds one as well, which vintage, thought that was really cool. Ended up with this vintage Antigua Texas Rangers deal here, so super interesting with the logo and everything. Ended up with this Nike Dry Fit, a Buckeyes zip up top, Red Sox jersey. Also picked up a Houston jersey here, 2 pairs of Carhartt pants, this industrial or Magpul pants, Magpul Industries. Also at the American Thrift found the Rock Revival jeans, and also the Everlast Choice of Champions cut-off hoodie deal there. Trying to see what else we got. Got a couple Nike like windbreaker jackets. At the American Thrift I also picked up this Gravedigger here, so not too shabby, pretty cool. I guess coming back to probably what's the craziest find. So the story goes with this one, I got there just a little bit too late apparently, which it doesn't bother me. Somebody filled up like 3 carts full of Pillsbury, just memorabilia and everything, and that's fine because like most of it doesn't sell for a ton, and quite honestly like a lot of it's fragile, breakable, and takes a while to sell. So these are all spice jars in this one, so it's kind of crazy they left like one of the kind of higher end pieces in the Pillsbury collectible scene. And so I paid $24.99 for it, and I was looking, and each individual jar sells for like $20 plus ship on eBay. But I mean, that would take a long approach to get rid of all those. There's like 4, 8, so there's 16 or 24 of them. So that would be one way to go about it. But I have seen a couple sold for around the $400 range. I got to interrupt here and supply some additional context real quick on this. So I've got it pulled up here on eBay. It's this Pillsbury spice rack. And you'll see, hey, you've got this one here for 280 crossed out. So that means they accepted significantly less, I would guess. I mean, you got the individual rack just there selling for like 37. If you scroll down here, you've got 315 for the complete set plus 66.84 shipping. So getting close to that $400 mark that I mentioned there. Well, let's go ahead and just look at the actives listed. You've got 6 actives here listed. So, I mean, this is going to take a while to sell. I don't know if I'll actually get $400 for it or when it will ever sell. And when it does sell, it's not going to be a shipping nightmare, but it's going to be a shipping challenge because each individual one of those is going to need to be bubble wrapped and secured and handled in a way that it's not going to break and chip upon delivery. And of course, you know, there's going to be a fair amount of shipping involved going through UPS, and of course the usual eBay fees and all of that stuff. So just didn't want to be misleading here. Wanted to give some additional context as I looked into it some more after I made the statement. Which is insane. I don't think this is going to be something I turn into cash super quick. It is going to definitely take some time, but I have the time to sit on it, and that's fine. $24.99 into anything resembling $400 would be absolutely insane. So hopefully we get that much. Super cool find, really interesting. This is either like 80s or 90s here. So you got the Doughboy right there. And yeah, all the jars are different spices. And they're, don't mess it up, they're all individually labeled. So like you have that one's like the dill and etc. But yeah, I think it's pretty cool. Some good finds out at the thrift store today. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you in the next video.